Yo, what's up guys, it's Louis, and I have a cool little trick today that the pros don't talk about that I want to show you so you guys can have a better understanding on how to use a smoke grenade. There's a little trick that a lot of pros, like I said, don't talk about, and I want to show you and explain how it can help you create space, especially on the CT side, either in retakes or when you need to block them when they're coming up to a site. I'm going to start out on Vertigo and then go show one on Mirage, but before I show you guys this little trick, if you guys want any cool skins like I have in my inventory right here, make sure you guys check out the sponsor of the video, Skins Monkey.
Skins Monkey is a CS2 skins trading site and marketplace that provides an instant way to get new skins. My favorite thing about Skins Monkey is that I can trade skins that I no longer want and trade it for a skin that is equal value. If you use code LouisCS2, you get a $5 bonus on your first trade. If you want to buy skins, you can get a 30% deposit bonus plus an extra 5% using my code. The link is down in the description.
So the trick that we're going to talk about today is defensive smokes. Now, a lot of players don't really understand what a defensive smoke is or how to use them, but I'm going to show you guys on Vertigo just an example of how you could use one, and it's very, very simple. So let's say that the T's are starting to pressure towards ramp here. The best way to throw a defensive smoke is literally just smoke off this wall like this and almost create space for yourself. This will actually block out the T's, and it really makes them nervous because you can just lurk behind this smoke. A CT could go sit in this smoke and get flashed through, and it almost blocks them from ramp as well. So this just helps you as a CT to create space, and you really don't talk about creating space as a CT because it's more of a CT side or a T-sided thing. So just knowing to throw smokes like this definitely help you a lot. You can also throw some towards the B side of the map. Like for example, if they start to come into B, you can literally just throw a smoke like this, and that can literally just help you just hold this angle right here because this is creating space for you, since the T's have to now go around the smoke and pretty much respect it. Because if they decide to flash through this smoke, you could be anywhere behind it just because of how much it creates space. So this is just a different way on how you can throw smokes. But now let's go to Mirage, and I can show you a couple on that map as well. So now that we're on Mirage, I can show you guys another example. Now this was kind of almost like meta in CSGO. There was like set lineups for one ways, but you guys can literally just throw smokes off like this that can help you get space and almost create your own angles in the site. So you guys can just freely run out and take whatever fights you want. And again, as a T, this smoke just has to be respected because any CT could be behind the smoke, any CT could get flashed through the smoke, and it's just so disruptive. That's why it's called a disruptive smoke. I believe Furia were the ones that actually started throwing smokes like this. And when I'm in pugs, I see a lot of smart players. Like when teams start to come out A, I know one of my buddies I play with on stream, Gabe, he likes to either smoke this side of default or he'll smoke this side, and it's so disruptive. It's just going to mess up the pathings of the T's because it just blocks which way they want to go, and they're forced to a spot, which makes it very easy as a CT to just literally hold and just get free kills because you know that no one's going to come through this smoke, and if they do, you can almost just wait it out and then reposition wherever you want. So this is a very good way to use smokes if you have one, especially down the lower ranks. If you don't know how to use utility very well, this is a very good just little tip that you guys should work on. Just hop in a server and see how you can throw some disruptive smokes. Like for example, when teams are smoking jungle, a lot of people like to smoke in front of it, so then these CTs can just run out behind it and take these fights because again, it makes space for you as a CT, and the T's have to respect this. Like for example on Vertigo, like I just showed, a lot of teams will literally cancel their exec and have to sit there and wait for that smoke when they throw it front sight on A. So just little smokes like this can definitely help you, and the best way you can learn on how to throw those is just hopping into a server, getting a nice prac config from Reddit or something, and just throwing smokes like this. Now there's not many on the B site of Mirage. I mean, you can throw like little smokes like this. This isn't like a disruptive smoke. This just kind of cancels out the lines that these guys can hold and help you take sight. So Mirage is a little bit different on the B side, I guess, but there's definitely some sites that you can abuse this on, like A site Mirage, A site on Vertigo, and many more. So I really suggest to you guys that you go hop in a server, see if you can come up with some cool little smokes or just little ideas, like just dropping it front default, or maybe you find a lineup here that you can just sit here when they start to come out A. Maybe you can line it up like this and throw it so you get a cool little lineup if you decide to play retake on the A site. But I just wanted to explain that little tip to you guys because a lot of the newer players don't understand how to use util, so I thought I would just show you guys how you can use util in a different way. Hopefully I opened up some perspective on just throwing some random smokes as a CT player. And if this video helped you, make sure you guys like the video and comment down below if you think I missed anything. I respond to all your guys' comments, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for some daily CS2 content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.